Hi folks, welcome back. This is Life is Feudal, Forest Village, and here we are, early spring, year 186, and wow, population of 802. um, yeah, pretty cool. Kind of surprised that the population grew um, that high this quickly. And my original estimate was that I'd be well above 1,000 once I get all the buildings wrapped around to here. Yes, I'll be well over that, but I might actually be a little bit closer to 2,000. Okay. This is a little bit of a scarier outbreak. You know, if my hospital is getting to be about half full, yeah, that's time to get nervous, because the plague is so dangerous and spreading. Yeah, figure out if this is all a localized area, and it's looking like it is. Okay, so something's going on around here to where they're not, when they die, they're not being buried. Let's see, what are these people? Just laborers? Random jobs and everything like that. It could be some of the deaths that are happening out here outside the range of all of my burial services. But alright, let's update, see what we're doing, what we've done. Pretty much almost everything on inside of the walls are upgraded with a hostel. I got a couple more hostels that I can squeeze in, and I'll show you that in just a second. But everything that was a house or a small house has been torn down and replaced with a hostel, if I could squeeze it in. There's still, you know, a house here or there. Let me see if I can find some. Yeah, here we go. Little house right here. Just because, yeah, just couldn't fit one in there. I mean, if I tore this down, I could probably fit a hostel in there, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave this as is. Oh, graphic glitch. Alright, yeah, see, hostels all the way down here. And I'm going to be able to squeeze two hostels right here. And all of these will be within range of a decoration, so that's good. A big mistake, well, not a big mistake, but a mistake that I made, it's just costed me time, is this right here. This thing was about half full. Well, it had about almost 10k of ore in it, and I decided to tear it down, and I clicked cancel to deconstruct it before I emptied it. And you don't want to do that on a warehouse, because the only person, your donkeys won't access it anymore to try to empty it. The only person is this one builder. This one builder has been responsible for emptying out 10,000 pieces of ore. Now, I've been working on this for probably about, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, a lot of years. Jeez. So I even built a temporary warehouse closer to this, just to minimize the amount of walking and to help speed it up. And then I'll use a donkey caravan to empty this, which will get emptied in just a matter of moments with the donkeys on it. But yeah, when I did that and realized that, oh crap, that's just like, man, that sucks. It's gonna just take forever. Alright, over here, I moved the school to here. I had a small house here, a small house here, and then the school was sitting in between so that I could fit this hostel here. I just shifted everything. And I'll finish up and clean up the road work around this. This is the last one that they have finished, so I still need to do, clean up the road work around it and everything. Yeah, let's see, is there anything else that I've done? No, I've just watched my fish to continue to go down, which I kind of, I shouldn't be surprised. Population of 813, and currently running with 94. Well, with the Fisherman's Lodge, a total of 100 fishermen coming in. So, yeah, I could see our fish being down this low. Here's something that I didn't think was gonna be a problem, and it still may not be a problem, but it's caught my attention, and that is the lack of pregnancies. With the hostels, it has an extremely low pregnancy chance. So yeah, trying to keep the adults up. The adults was at about 715. I think I maxed out, and then I've just been struggling to even keep it at 700. Yeah, so I need some type of adult stimulation for my villagers to get to start getting the funky funk on and making us some babies. So come on, people, get frisky, make me some babies. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I am... Oh, okay, I've got 2 hostels going here, which means the Fisherman's Lodge, will have to come down as well. This is still going to take a while. Let's see, did our expedition... Oh, our expedition came back. That's good. We're still ticking away on this achievement. I think I'm probably getting close to around 35 expeditions. Oh, and this is super cool. I noticed that trees are starting to grow naturally out here on their own. I mean, it took nearly 100 years for that to happen, but eventually it started happening. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take that wood. Okay, what I want to do here, I want to squeeze in another hostel, but I've got to shift all of this stuff over some. So I gotta take down our little pooper and our pea house. So yeah, what am I looking for? The cancel. That's what I'm looking for. So that all that comes down. We need to take that down. We need to take the well down. And I ain't touching that warehouse yet until I know exactly where I'm going to place the next one. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to use donkeys to be doing the transporting instead of one silly ass builder doing it, while my laborers, 181 laborers, stand around drinking tea and beer and smoking the herbs, laughing at our one builder doing all the work. Yeah, that's what's going on. Alright, let me let them tear all this down and figure out exactly how the new hostel will lay and where the new warehouse will lay, and then I'll be back. Alright, they're coming right along, and what I decided to do is put in a decoration there. hostel here, and just completely remove the warehouse that was right here, I've got a warehouse right here that is close enough. And then another one over there that's further than what I would want it to be, but you know, back storage can go over there. And then we'll get our little outhouses back and some decorations or something right there. And they finally emptied this warehouse. And I got the donkeys emptying this temporary one out. It is time to take the fisherman's lodge down. And what I'm doing is terraforming one extra tile all the way down. And got it going this way as well. Just need to finish that up. In fact, no time like the present to do that. Alright, we want it out at about 6. I think. Yeah, about 6. I hope. We'll find out. I think that might be a little too far. Might be 1 square too far. No. Second guessing myself. Not a bad little terraform job there. Okay. Let's get another hostel here. The front door? God. I can hardly see. Oh, and the reason I did that little terraforming thing back there is because I wanted a little bit of room. I had to have a little bit of room so that road can stay there. Oh, I need to finish terraforming that out. Duh. Okay, 6 out. That looks pretty good right there. Good. Alright. Alright, hostel. Come here. Come on up here, Mr. Hostel. Let's put you right there. Then that will give me room once this is now empty. And it is empty. We can take that down. And then I can put another hostel right there. And then that will finish all of the buildings inside the castle walls. If I could have squeezed in another one, I would. I could, but I'd have to take some other buildings down and move them around. And you know what? I don't want to move this barn. So these 2 houses are just going to stay regular houses. Plus, you know, also I was even going to tear these down and replace them with hostels, but I think I'm going to keep them. I might move them, shift them a little bit, but I'm going to keep these regular houses just to for the pregnancy chance. These hostels being super low pregnancy chances, you know, I can feel it. The growth is a little bit slower with the hostels. You know, if I get a really bad winter and a lot of deaths, or a spell of deaths of old age, which happens, you know, it's just like, God, man, everybody's dying of old age this year. Senior citizen year. You know, that's kind of cool though. It adds element to the game of a little added challenge and you know, something more interesting. And I like it. Forgot where I was going with it. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna keep these houses out here for now. Yeah. Also, been thinking about what I want to do over here, and I kind of got an idea, but I'm gonna keep it to myself for now. I don't want to spill the beans. I might just surprise you. Alright, how they coming along over here? Getting that down, good, almost done. Alright, great. Another hostel. Super. Squeeze them in, squeeze them in. Alright, let's get a little bit more road right there. Can I squeeze in any more road around here? Sure can. Every little bit I'll take. And if you're new to the channel, you're wondering, why has he got a shack right there? This is one of the original shacks from my village when it first started on this island. Yep, one of the original shacks. 187-year-old shack. Right there. Now, some knucklehead construction worker tore down the original well. That knucklehead's me. Kind of spaced it that this was an original well from when, you know, this was the first well that the island gave me when I started this map. Yeah, and I tore it down and put a fountain on top of it. Shucks. But at least it's in the same location. So yeah. Oh, forgot to upgrade that. I trust everybody in that cluster will find a home. I hope. Come on. Find a home, everybody. 5 more of you. You could do it. Oh well. Let's try not to space this one when it's time. Or this one when it's time. Yeah. And a homeless teacher. No, a homeless teenager. Bummer. Rather have a homeless teacher. Not that I have anything against teachers in real life. I love teachers in real life. Awesome. Love a teacher. But teenager. I would rather have a young person stay alive than an older person. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, fish farmer died of old age. That lets somebody shift to a house. Good. So any old people, now's a great time for you to die. Can I say that out loud without sounding cold and shallow? God, even though it's a video game, it sounds bad to say it. Alright. Oh, we lost our expedition. Let's see if it's still on the window. Yeah, it looks like it's long past. Yeah, we lost another expedition. The crew and ship were lost at sea. Poor fellas. Another fish farmer died of old age. Cool. 2 more people have found a home. Or 1 more person did. Total of 2 so far, I think. Alright. What are we gonna do back here? Well, the first thing, I'll need to empty those mines out, and the best way to do that is just put people on them and work my people like the peasant dogs that they are. Oh, let's crank some workers up. I was slacking, sleeping there. Everybody doing all the jobs they should be doing, not doing what they shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I took all my lumberjacks off just because we maxed out. Oh, I could go ahead and put my kilners back on and get the kiln maxed out. Took the furnace down. Well, I didn't take it down. I just took the workers off. Don't need any of that. We're good on tools for a long while. And this I'd still like to keep up a little bit higher, so I might have to add another weaver. And I checked them earlier, but let's check them again now. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my teenager. Make sure that they are producing. Yes, yes, and yes, 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 and yes. Uh-oh, I bet you got the scurvy. Scurvy. I think they only get the scurvy in this game when they're starving. And he just evidently went and ate something. Oh no, maybe. Yeah, I guess he just went to the warehouse and ate something from the warehouse and then found a home. Because I don't think he died. I didn't see his death. So, cool. Saved a scurvy patient. How we doing over here? Everything's looking dynamite. Cool. Oh, hey, I don't think I updated this info in a video. If I did, sorry for repeating myself, but since I got that seed package and have completed all the different recipe expeditions that you can get, wheat, which is an original crop, no longer shows up on this. I don't see it. Do you see it? I mean, I could be looking over it. No, it's not in there. And I can't scroll down any further. So, wheat is no longer available, and corn is the only thing that I can use to get grain. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not tripping too much. I do like the model of the wheat. So I don't know. I might end up turning that mod off just to get, all the vanilla recipes back. Cool. Alright, well, I just need to let them get on with these houses and let the population stabilize for a little while. Okay, stay tuned for this edit. Okay, alright, all of these are being upgraded right now, so we don't need these windows up any longer. And now that they are up, and these trees growing in the background and everything, man, I really like the way that looks. I didn't think I was gonna like these really big 4-story buildings along the coast, but whoa, come on. All right, there you go. But I don't dislike it now that I see it. Alright, and then once they're done with all this, I'll think about putting the decorations back and all that good stuff. But now that that is on its way to being finished, I am going to add another row of fish farms. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's plop that little guy in. take some decorations down. Just a bunch of massive rapid clicking there and make sure I got it all. I think that stone is something I laid. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Pretty solid here. I don't want to really do anything else out here yet. How are we doing on our adults? We have 758 adults. Fall is here. We'll start an expedition here real soon. Oh, I forgot about this. We'll do forestry next. We can clear these trees. Isn't this a soothing game? Almost puts you to sleep. Yeah, if you're not careful, close your eyes too long and you'll doze off. Want me to tell you a bedtime story? Help you get to sleep at night? It was a long, dark road. Alright. What's next? I don't know. And here we are in fall year 188. Total population 880. 82 children, 48 teenagers, and 750 adults. They are working on some of these final fish farms in this area. Yeah, and all the building construction is complete. I'm gonna hold off just a little while before I build anything here. I'm still not 100% sure if I want to put a warehouse there or even another barn, because this barn and this warehouse are always full, just packed full. Well, I do have this castle barn for some relief that's pretty close, but I don't have any relief on a warehouse over in this area. The closest one is going to be this warehouse or this warehouse. So yeah, oh, okay, cool. They finished this. Let's go ahead and just put a worker there. They're not going to do anything for a while with just 2 fish there. And we have another expedition out and about, getting us a pack mule. I have emptied out a few more mines. I am clearing this area to start some work on. This is the latest mine that emptied and that we are taking down. They should be finishing up. Oh, just finished up with forestry. So let's do ore mining. I'll tell you what, let's do tool production first, because ore mining, yeah, look at our ore. We got a lot of it, so we don't really need that. So, tool production, tier 3. And take a look at our village. Very nice. Been maxing out on the grain and the oats for a while, so oh man, I unlocked the eggs and forgot like a dummy, and my villagers went and ate them all. Scrambled eggs for every meal. Hoorah. Alright folks, I think that's going to do it for today. And I appreciate you stopping by. It's good having you, and you guys have a great day. See you later.